So I um I downloaded TikTok. Talked about it on the last video, whatever number that was, episode 94, 5, 6, I don't know. But yeah, I downloaded TikTok. Oh man, I haven't had that app on my phone for like over a year. I had it on my phone at first that year ago and I deleted it after 2 days. I got lost in the app. I'm sure if you've used the app before, you understand what I'm talking about. I got lost in there and then just 4 hours, 3 hours disappear. I'm like, you know what? Can't do I can't do this. Can't do it. Can't do it. So but the reason I got the app again, I want to use it for some of my art stuff and then I'm still studying TikTok shop specifically. I'm watching people doing live streams, seeing kind of the stuff that they do, and just to get an idea of what they're doing, and trying to see if I could find artists that are selling their either physical work or some type of digital item or something on there. And I haven't found it yet. I'm sure I just haven't looked in the right places probably. Should put these on. Ah, they're dirty. I'll just whatever. But yeah, I just exploring that. I did a little bit of that today. I did a lot of other work. Got another client for my other stuff outside of art, so I'm happy about that. Really talented athlete. I'm gonna be sending out to college coaches and finding them some 4-year college scholarships. And I would say I will work on some art tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to get around to it. I might at least start something. The art I've been making recently has just been stuff that I can finish within an hour or something like that. The things that I want to do is going to take more time, and I'm still working out where to fit that time in, including what I have to do outside of that, and then things I have to do during the day, pick up family, do this, doctor's appointments, blah blah blah. All that kind of stuff, like real life stuff that you have to deal with. So just trying to squeeze the time in, and I think because I keep talking about finding more time, I'm sleeping more than I used to, and now I'm looking at that. Like, do I need 8 hours? I don't know if I really need that. I maybe can go back to those 5 hours, 6 hours, and squeeze out 2 more hours to do art stuff in the evenings, because that's when I'm most creative at night. And I know it's different for some people, but after everybody in my house is asleep and it's dead silent in the house, that's when it creates it. I don't hear anything outside. Everyone's in their houses, sleep. Uh, that's when things start really going for me as far as creativity. So that's what I'm considering doing. I'm considering stealing some of my sleep hours and putting them back towards art and some type of content creation that where I could at least do some editing to this. I've been looking at different different AI tools, software that could turn the long form videos like these that I make into shorts and all that good stuff. Just trying to find something that I thought I was about to sneeze. Nothing, it just stopped. But yeah, trying to find some AI software that can do this for me so I don't have to do the editing process. But then see if it can edit it in maybe with a certain template that I like. But what I'm not paying for it right now. Until my art makes me money, the money that I make with art, I will invest in back into creating more art, whether it's buying new software, buying new tools, buying another iPad or something, any of that kind of stuff. The money that comes from art, that's what I'll do with it. reinvest into art. Until then, it's going to be free art, drawing softwares, free video editing softwares. Everything's going to be free until I make the money. When the money goes back into it, and I'll pay some paid stuff, you know, because I want to use all my other money that I make outside of art for family, you know, household stuff, all that. So now, again, that's why I want to try out this TikTok shop thing with physical items, maybe some prints here, trading card style thing there. Figuring out something with that. Seeing if it's possible for me to sell a digital item there. I looked at the shop platform on TikTok. It kind of just reminds me, like, initial thoughts. I only looked at it for like a few minutes. Just reminds me of like Amazon, eBay-ish, like a ton of cheap products that I saw initially. I'm sure that there are some more high ticket, or what do you want to call it? Some higher quality brands that may sell for higher prices. But what I was seeing was a bunch of extremely inexpensive stuff. Like, I saw there was a studio, like, yeah, like soundboard, microphone, tripod, all that kind of stuff for like $8. I was like, what? I was like, where is it? All hollow? Is it nothing inside? I was just confused. I was like, this is extremely low prices. It doesn't, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm just going off what I saw initially. I was like, wow, this stuff is extremely cheap. But and who wants to? Well, if you're making money, I can't hate on you. I can't hate on you if you're making money. I just look at it. I was like, how are you making? What are your margins? Like 1%? Like, if you're selling a pair of shoes for $3, like, what is going on? What are the margins? But yeah. So how are you? You good? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, great. Glad to hear it. I'm not crazy, I promise. What else I got going on? What else do I have going on? I'm trying to talk better on a consistent basis. I still have a ton. Oh, I can probably show you real quick. Oh, this chair's stuck. Got it. This bag here is full of fabric. Remember I told you that I was going to be making some clothing items and stuff? Still haven't found the time. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I remember I told you I was going to make some clothing items. I was hoping to do it this past weekend. I had to go out of town, like I told you. So this weekend, I'm shooting to be able to attach all this material. I have a machine. I'm going to probably record that process a little bit. It wouldn't hurt. I think I need like maybe another phone, or just get a camera. I have cameras here. I just have to find chargers or something. I might have to get a new charger from Amazon for one of them, because I know the charger has a short in it somewhere, because I think it got bent inside of a bag. So, is there a filter or something that you guys use that you use to? I really enjoy retro style stuff, and I have for years. I've never made any of that content, but I want to make make my videos and then add that retro vibe to it. I'm just trying to find a filter. I tried looking it up on YouTube and got some suggestions there. I'm assuming it's something like that on like a platform, like a software like CapCut, that free software a lot of people use to edit videos. I just haven't found something that looks the way I want it to. Maybe I just need to dig more through the filters on CapCut, see if I find something that I like. You ever sit and think sometimes like, man, there's so much stuff that I want to do, cause there's so much I want to do. We just live in the world and this is why, like, when you're younger and you don't have responsibility, you don't have a wife, you don't have kids, or you don't have a significant other and family to, spend time with, take care of. This is why when you're younger, you want to try and take these chances. I know early on, I was afraid to do this stuff that I'm thinking about and putting in motion now. I just, especially with artwork and some of this other stuff with manga and music, all these things, I was just too afraid to even try. Because my mind was much different back then. And if I had a time machine, oh my goodness, I'd just go back and just do all these things then. But, I don't. And that's why I'm trying to do it now. It's just the road's a little bumpier. Nothing to be like. Nothing I'm gonna really complain about because I have the same 24 hours as everyone else. Just depends on what I do with it. And managing time is something that I'm working to improve so that I can manage put more time into my art and creative stuff, all these other things that I want to do, and also my other work that I have to put more time into to get new clients and to help my clients be successful, all that. I'm trying to get every drop out of this caffeine tea. Every drop. Squeeze the bags so I get every drop out of there because I want to push it a little bit tonight. And at least, something I learned just over time. You want to go full speed 100% of the time, but sometimes you just need to set aside time to stop and think. And in the evenings before bed, the thing that's helped me be a lot more productive the following day, I will sit and think, like maybe an hour before I know I'm going to bed. Just think about, what do I want to work on tomorrow? I don't want to wake up tomorrow and then waste time thinking about, all right, what am I going to do today? No, I'm deciding what I'm going to do tomorrow now, so that I can just hit the ground running. As soon as I take care of the morning routine, exercise, then it's time to go to whatever's the first thing on task on my list, finish that, move on to the next. I try to stick it to 3 main tasks so that I don't kind of get all over the place Want to just narrow the focus so much, a lot more, and be more productive. Yeah. What else? What else is going on that I can tell you about? I already told you I have a lot of things in the works. Still taking steps for the fashion stuff. I got some domains for some of my main manga ideas and different things like that I look forward to showcasing at some point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't want to just feel like I'm rambling. Just, you know, unscripted thoughts. I'm just saying stuff, whatever comes to mind. Some things that I'm thinking about. So, yeah. I hope everything is going well on your end. I haven't asked you in a while, so just checking in and letting you know how I'm doing and what's going on with me. Hope all is well over there with you. Much better. And till next time, peace.